ladies and gentlemen, and being a producer of Wrestle Massacre as well as Inside Movies Galore, I am David Strege, and welcome to Delusions of Grandeur. Enjoy the reviews. I certainly did. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Inside. Not Inside. Delusions of Grandeur, and I'm David Strege, and I have another review for you. And this time, it's of the third film in a trilogy of films, and this one was put together by production companies. Bad Robot, which backed one of my favorite television series, Fringe, Paramount Pictures, and Netflix to bring us the Cloverfeild Paradox, which is directed by normally a short film director, his second feature, Julius Onah. And the first film was a found-on-footage film that didn't really show much of the monster and completely disappointed me in its atmosphere. The second film, 10 Cloverfield Lane, was a total surprise, and it dealt with an underground bunker kind of a story. That kind of had me on the edge of my seat, and I relatively enjoyed that. And this film kind of ties in with the original story in the end, which I don't really want to say too much about the ending. So let me describe this. So we have a crew that is evidently on what is called the Cloverfield Station. And we have some various crew members. Of course, we have actress Gugu Mbatha-Raw, who plays Hamilton. And if you remember her in anything, she actually played Ditto Elizabeth Bell in the movie Belle in 2013. She also played Plumette in Beauty and the Beast, and just recently she was in A Wrinkle in Time. So seeing her come back in a role was fantastic. I mean, we've got David Oyelowo, which he's voiced things in Star Wars, the Rebels animated film, and he's been in quite a few features himself. A Most Violent Year, Interstellar. He was in Lee Daniels' The Butler, Jack Reacher, Lincoln, The Paperboy, Red Tails. I mean, The Help. These are awesome class star names. I mean, and then of course we there's another name in here that I wanted to mention, and we've got Daniel Bruhl, who plays Schmidt, and David plays a character called Kyle. Daniel Bruhl just recently played in a phenomenal first series called The Alienist. which it played kind of like a Sherlock Holmesian kind of a character. And I thought he did a phenomenal job in there. It's just the series was cut short. So bearing that in mind, coming back to this particular film, and here's what the film looks like. It doesn't look have too bad of a cover, but it seems to have like kind of a basic cover. It's nothing too flashy. So I wonder if they're just trying to push it in under the radar. They weren't sure how it was going to go market wise or something like that. Regardless, yeah. So evidently, the Cloverfield station will test the Shepherd particle accelerator out in space, and evidently it's to generate some energy that will save all the countries of Earth and their energy problem. But the experiment goes wrong, and whatever happens, it creates a parallel universe, which wherein they find out that there is a parallel Earth and a total another dimension, and the state they find a woman who is evidently like stuck in their ship, and she is intent on trying to get back to her Earth, I guess, or something to that effect. And it's like the worlds collided, and when the scientists thought that they were on the brink of surviving, I love how this film doesn't really have a happy ending, really. It doesn't really put the characters in a in a good situation. But you think that they're going to survive, and that's what I liked about this film. I mean, there was levels of Lovecraftian, especially in the animated arm sequence where a guy got his arm cut off while the accident happened, and his arm was like some kind of an alien thing, you know? So, but much of this was actually filmed in Hollywood, California, but much of it was filmed in the U.S. It had a budget of $26 million, so I relatively enjoyed the storyline. I enjoyed the special effects in here. The CGI was definitely up to par, and although I wish I could see more of that ending, I wish I could. I mean, it was just so sudden. So in any case, go see it. It was just, or at least go pick it up. I thought it was at least as equal as the second feature, if not at least a little bit marginally better. So, in any case, hopefully you enjoyed my description of this film. Like and subscribe to my page if you have not. Definitely check out some of my previous reviews. Check out some of my future reviews. And definitely check back from time to time. I'll definitely have some cool films. I know this one was kind of more mainstream, but I believe that Hollywood is actually getting the point. They're using fairly new directors. I think they're grasping at straws though, because it's hard for them to come up with anything fucking original. So in any case, hopefully you enjoyed my description of this film. Like and subscribe to my page if you have not. Definitely thank you for listening. Have a great day, evening, or morning, wherever you are. I just enjoy talking about these films, and hopefully helps you understand whether or not you want to go and check out the film. From time to time, I will tell spoilers and just enjoy the film. Thank you.